Hi, welcome to the channel. I am here to share my experience with this interesting small SUV Toyota Raize, which I am using it for last 1.5 years. The car has done around 37,700 kilometers as of now. So I will share my experience and opinion about its engine performance, the fuel efficiency, the interior space, the infotainment system, the air condition and its capacity, and the rest of the features. Toyota Raize first came to the market in October 2019 and it's produced by Daihatsu, the subsidiary brand of Toyota. Daihatsu has a specialty. They are super efficient in making reliable, fuel-efficient small cars. Their expertise is in making lightweight, fuel-efficient, reliable small cars. And they started the development of this Toyota Raize in 2017. And at the time, there were suggestions within the team to make a larger car for the international market. But the chief engineer rejected those suggestions and he said, our strength is in making small cars. Let's rely on that and make a small, reliable crossover SUV for the international market. And that's how the Toyota Raize was born. In Japan, the Toyota Raize is available under 3 brands. Under Daihatsu, it's Daihatsu Rocky. Under Toyota, of course, it's Toyota Raize. And under Subaru, it's Subaru Rex. And in Malaysia, it's produced by Perodua, their car company, and available as Perodua Ativa in Malaysia. The Toyota Raize is very popular in its available markets. It's available in most of the Eastern countries like Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, Java. It's available here in UAE and GCC and most of the Latin American countries. In fact, in 2020, this was the second most selling car in Japan after Toyota Yaris. And the Toyota Raize is produced in 3 countries, Japan, Indonesia and Malaysia. Now, coming to my experience with the Toyota Raize, let's start with the engine performance. This is a 1-liter turbo with 97 horsepower and 140 Nm of torque, and looks that power specification is well sufficient for a small SUV like this. The engine is responsive and the drive is enjoyable. It can do 140 km per hour without taking much time, but the ideal speed is 80 to 90 km per hour for maximum fuel efficiency and stability on the road. I recently drove a much powerful SUV with 700 Nm of torque and 450 horsepower, and after that drive, I thought I will miss that power. But this car's drive is still enjoyable. I really like its overall performance. The interior space is in fact well sufficient for a 5-member family. I recently had a drive around 400 km in a single day, and we were 5 members. 3 of us were about 6 feet. And we were all comfortable. We had enough legroom in the rear cabin. There is no AC vents here in the rear cabin, but the air condition capacity is sufficient even in hot weather. The fuel efficiency I get is around 16 km per liter. When I fill the fuel tank fully, the distance to empty is 565 kilometers most of the time. So let's divide 565 by the fuel tank capacity, which is 36 liters. So 565 divided by 36, 15.6 km per liter. That's the average fuel efficiency I get, which is a good fuel efficiency considering that the petrol engines, however small that is, gives an average fuel efficiency of 12 to 13 km per liter. On infotainment, this is a 7-inch touchscreen with wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. This works very well, no complaints, and the reverse camera has sufficient resolution. It's very clear. Still, this would have been much better if it is a high definition screen. I see in some countries it's available with high definition screen and larger size. The size is sufficient, however, would have been much better if this is a high definition screen. On the design, the Toyota Raize is a good-looking SUV. I think it has a better design than most of its competitors. Again, the looks are subjective and you may disagree with me, but I think it has a bit of aggressive and boxy design. Considering its popularity, I think most people like this design. If anyone asked me if they should go for Toyota Raize, I would say yes, you can definitely consider Toyota Raize. I'm really happy with it, no issues so far. Thank God, not even a puncture. However, test drive its competitors also and choose the one which suits you the most. Mitsubishi ASX, MG ZS, Skoda Kushaq, Hyundai Venue are some of the names which comes to my mind instantly. But the list is long in this subcompact crossover SUV segment. So test drive extensively if possible and choose the one which suits you the most. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was useful. See you in the next video.